Peace, Virgo rising. Let's see what you most need to keep in mind and heart this week to help everything rise into place. We're going to tap in, as always, to an oracle deck as well as some tarot. Our oracle deck is going to be about our foundation frequency, and then some tarot for a fundamental framework. So let's tap right in for you, Virgo rising, and see what is in store. Giving thanks. We've got number 63 about parenting. So whether you are a parent or whether you want to be a parent or whether we're thinking about relationships with your parents, that is going to be forefront in some way, some form or fashion for you this week, Virgo rising. This energy of Virgo is always tapping into a little bit of perfectionism. It's a little bit about OCD. I'm a Virgo moon, so I can totally relate and I totally get it. So this is an energy to think about taking a step back a little bit in regards to needing things to be done a very, very specific way in regards to your parenting, in regards to thinking of yourself as a mother, as a father, and also in terms of the expectations, the disappointments, judgments, let's say, in regards to your parents. So this is going to be very, very cathartic for you across the board. Again, regardless of the perspective that you're thinking about it. Being a parent, hoping to be a parent, or in relation to your parents. Look at all of those different angles, and also in regards to how you may judge other parents. And it may be the thing that makes you decide that you don't want to be a parent or makes you kind of question your parenting. All of that is going to be very, very aware. You're going to be very, very aware of that, and take your time to kind of analyze what that looks like. Virgo energy is all about being a little bit analytical, feeling grounded in that sense, but you want to kind of make sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted and all that stuff. So do that in relation to this energy of parenting. It's going to lead you to a lot of clarity and a lot of, again, catharsis in terms of specific expectations and disappointments. That is just going to clear a lot of energy out for you this week and in general. This is a face it to replace it kind of energy that is coming through for you, Virgo rising. Let's tap into fundamental framework, and we're going to be using a very specific tarot deck that's got some soul inquiries and some prompts and specific energy. So I'm going to lean into that more so for you. And we've got a stack here, but I'm going to take these two cards so that we can concentrate the energies. And I like to keep these videos as succinct as possible because I know we busy. I know y'all busy, so we're going to get into it. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and we've got the Nine of Wands energy. Ace of Pentacles, something is being given to you. There's a new energy of abundance, some new seed that is about to be planted. And then we've got an energy of Nine of Wands, which is kind of a wounded warrior. This is again relating to the energy of parenting. This could be family drama, trauma, some type of childhood trauma, for example. This could be something ancestral that has passed down that you're going to start again to take a little bit more time to be particularly aware of so that you can figure out what it is that's holding you back, especially in regards to abundance. There's a little bit of a lack mentality that could be part of what this parenting energy is. We hear things our parents say like money doesn't go on trees and, you know, these kinds of things, and it kind of sticks. And as a result, we kind of stay stuck in that framework. And then it ends up affecting our money. It affects our abundance. It affects our, lack consciousness and all of these things. So try to pay attention to all of those things so that you can find your own way and your own meaning as you go through the week. New beginnings, material prosperity, abundance, manifestation, and opportunity is our energy for the Ace of Pentacles. You want to clear things out so that you can bring that manifestation in for you to bring in again that abundance. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with every single step. Success and prosperity lies ahead. It is absolutely inevitable for you to be able to plant the seed, and it's going to bring so much abundance for you. But again, you want to kind of be as rooted as you can in this idea of parenting. This can also be in relation to questioning your parenting because of a lack, because of not having enough. And am I good enough mother? I wish I could buy them that. And the things that you think about, in terms of wishing that you had more. Don't be in the lack frequency. And again, thinking about money in terms of the circulation of it and not the spending of it. And of course, be as frugal as you need to be, but don't be in an energy of lack. Don't think that the money is not going to replenish itself and return to you, especially when you're spending, circulating it on your children, on your parents. in that kind of sense. And you're thinking about even gifting. If you're a godparent, this is also in relation to being a godparent and wishing that you could do more for them. And although even being an aunt or an uncle, there's so many things that are related to the children, to parenting when it comes to money, that make us so hyper aware of this energy of not having enough that needs to be shifted in order for this abundance to come through for you. What new financial opportunity is presenting itself? It's also going to lead you to such incredible new ideas and creativity and inspiration once you clear that beating yourself up for feeling like it's not enough and you don't have enough and that you wish you could do more, or you wish more was able to be done for you. Clear that energy and it's going to lead to so much abundance. This is aligning again with this 9 of Wands, this wounded warrior energy, this kind of feeling of I wish and it wasn't enough and I don't have enough. You want to clear that out. Resilience, determination, perseverance, courage, and strength is the energy of the 9 of Wands, and knowing that whatever it is that it is now, you have to clear out what it is that you know you don't want anymore, you don't want to experience anymore in order for the new to come, in order for this blessing ultimately that Spirit has for you. There's a portal energy here for the Ace of Pentacles to walk into a new abundant timeline that is absolutely your birthright. You have been through a lot and come out stronger on the other side. This is very much, again, in terms of the resilience. I was talking about in one of the initial readings, I believe it was for Aries rising, of appreciating the branches on trees, because the branches are the most kind of, they're just branches, but they're the most resilient part of the tree because they sustain every season, all of the elements, and then perennial bring the leaves back for us every single year. So think about yourself. These are very much energy of the branches of the trees as well, right? With these 9 wands here, the number 9 energy of releasing what doesn't serve, especially for what it is that you want to actually bring in. What challenges have you overcome is your soul inquiry for this week. So think about all that you've endured, all that you've succeeded, all that has happened to you that remind yourself you don't look like what you've been through. Do some mirror work, stand in front of the mirror and just give yourself the accolades of what it is that you are capable of. And it's just going to lead to more of that. That is what you want to focus on, not the have-nots. Focus on all of the haves, and there's so much more in store on the other side of that door. Shame. So that is your reading for this week. I do hope that it resonates with you, Virgo rising. I hope that it helps everything rise into place. Nothing is falling. It is only up from here. And if you do claim this reading, I would like you to put an emoji in the comments below. And I want you to put a mirror. Put the mirror emoji so that you can remind yourself to do this mirror work, so that you can stand in front of the mirror and you can remind yourself of all that you have accomplished, all that you have endured, all the challenges that you have just lasted through. Even if it didn't seem easy as it was happening, it's done, right? I did that. Remind yourself, I did that. So that you can remind yourself that whatever challenges, whatever training, sometimes it's all just about training. Ultimately, they're lessons and they're blessings, and that you're equipped for it. You are absolutely equipped. So throw that mirror emoji in the comments, and I will see you next week.